Everyone is talking about the same cars, the same brands, the same safe choices. But what if I told you the real game changers of this era are the ones nobody is paying attention to? Cars are smarter, faster, more luxurious, and in some cases, dangerously underrated. Today, we're exposing the cars the industry quietly released. The ones experts respect, engineers love, and marketers somehow failed. This is not hype. This is not trends. This is expert ranking, from number 10 to number 1. And trust me, the last car changes everything. At number 10 is the Genesis GV90. Genesis didn't shout with this one. They whispered. The GV90 is a full-size luxury SUV built to challenge Range Rover and Mercedes, and somehow it slipped under the radar. The exterior is calm, clean, and confident. No aggressive drama, just authority. Inside feels like a private lounge, with natural leather, real wood, and screens that don't beg for attention. Performance isn't about speed here, it's about silence. Power delivery is smooth, vibrations are nearly non-existent, and the ride feels disconnected from the outside world. Safety tech works quietly in the background. People mistake this calm confidence for weakness. They shouldn't. Genesis didn't build this to trend. They built it to outlast. But the next car takes a completely different risk. At number 9 is the Audi A7 e-tron. Audi's electric strategy confused a lot of people, and that confusion buried one of their best cars. The A7 e-tron slices through the air like a shadow. The cabin feels like a digital command center, minimal buttons, clean displays, ambient lighting that reacts to you. Acceleration is instant but controlled. No drama, just precision. The real strength is balance, range, performance, and comfort without compromise. Audi didn't chase Tesla. They didn't chase Porsche. They built something quietly superior, and because it doesn't shout, most people scroll past it. Experts aren't making that mistake. Number 8 is the Lexus LFR, and this one hurts traditionalists. Lexus revived performance, but not the way purists expected. Sharp lines, wide stance, serious intent. Inside is focused, not soft luxury, but controlled aggression. The performance numbers are strong, but reliability at high output is the real story. This is a car built to be driven hard every day without fear. It's ignored because it doesn't fit the usual supercar stereotype. Lexus didn't build this for social media. They built it for drivers. Number 7 is the BMW i5 M Performance. BMW fans argue about this car, and that usually means BMW did something right. It doesn't replace old M cars. It creates a new category. Muscular but controlled design, a futuristic interior that still feels driver-focused, and power delivery that is instant and relentless. It doesn't roar, it surges. It feels heavier than classic M cars, but smarter. Technology fills the gaps. People complain because it's different. Experts respect it because it works. At number 6 is the Toyota Crown Signia. Toyota made a luxury car and barely told anyone. Elegant, comfortable, and surprisingly premium. Interior materials feel intentional, not cost-cut. The hybrid system is smooth, efficient, and proven. No anxiety, no complexity. It doesn't beg for attention. It earns trust. In a world chasing extremes, this car chose balance. And balance might be the smartest move of all. Number 5 is the Mercedes-Benz CLE class. Mercedes quietly replaced 2 models with one, and hardly anyone noticed. The CLE is sleek, refined, and elegant. Inside feels familiar but upgraded. Everything flows naturally. Powertrains are smooth and composed, not aggressive, just confident. This car reminds people what Mercedes does best: effortless luxury. Because it isn't flashy on paper, it's ignored. Experts know better. At number 4 is the Porsche Macan Electric. Porsche turning its best-selling SUV electric was risky, and they nailed it. It still feels like a Porsche. Steering is sharp, feedback is real, balance is intact. The interior blends modern tech with Porsche DNA. Performance is instant and controlled. It moves like it understands the road. It's overshadowed by louder EV launches, but that won't last. This is a Porsche first, electric second. Number 3 is the Land Rover Defender Octa, and this one scares people. It's heavy, brutal, and unapologetic. The design looks like it survived a war. Inside is rugged luxury, built for chaos but wrapped in comfort. Performance is shocking for its size. It shouldn't move like this, but it does. This car doesn't want approval. It wants terrain. The industry doesn't know how to react. Experts do. And number 2 is the Aston Martin Valhalla. This car exists in whispers. A mid-engine hybrid Aston Martin that blends Formula One thinking with beauty. Sculpted design, not flashy. An interior that feels like a fighter jet. Performance numbers are insane, but controlled. This is not chaos. This is precision. Because it's rare and complex, it's barely discussed. That silence is misleading. And at number 1 is the BMW New E-Class sedan. This is the car everyone missed. BMW didn't just build a new vehicle. They rebuilt their identity. Clean design, intentional simplicity, and a radically new interior philosophy. Performance is efficient, fast, and intelligent. Technology finally feels human. This isn't about horsepower. It's about direction. BMW isn't chasing trends anymore. They're setting them. Most people won't realize it until it's too late. Here's the truth. The best cars aren't always the loudest. They're the ones built with intention. If these cars are ignored today, imagine how valuable they'll look tomorrow. And this list is only the beginning. The next wave of cars will make today's headlines feel outdated. Don't forget to subscribe to Future Wheels for cinematic, faceless reviews of the cars shaping tomorrow. Today. And now tell me, which of these shocked you the most before everyone else catches up?